Hi there folks, Scott here, and next year we're getting a new game for the Sega Mega Drive. You know the Mega Drive, it's that thing that some of you played games on when you were small, or some of your parents played games on when they were small. I'm old enough to be a dad. In any case, it's still true. 25 years ago, Daisu, now make Battlefield, had just about finished a shooter called Hardcore. However, Hardcore got cancelled at the last minute. The 32-bit era was banging on the door like a low-polygon Fred Flintstone, and the publisher dropped Hardcore in order to accommodate the new 3D overlords. But after 25 years of waiting, it will finally see a release next year. As Sony currently hold the rights to Hardcore, it can finally be unleashed, and so it will be on PS4 and Vita, which is pretty cool. But what's even cooler is this isn't the only new game for an old console to get a recent release. Star Fox 2 was famously a ball hair away from release before it got canned to focus on the upcoming N64. However, with the release of the SNES Mini, Star Fox 2 finally saw the light of day after over 20 years of being chained in a basement. Meanwhile, John Burton, one of the original developers of Sonic 3D Blast, started patching the PC version last year to include new features. Although, between you and me, that game still kinda sucks. More recently, Tanglewood is a game that doesn't just run on your trusty Mega Drive that lives up in your parents' loft, but it was developed on old school Mega Drive hardware, just like they did it in the 90s. The developers, not your parents. Well, actually, probably your parents. Oh, just never mind. Now, games with a retro style are nothing new. We've had recent Mega Man releases, we've had Sonic Mania, and we've had games like Hotline Miami or Scott Pilgrim that like to use that pixel art style. But the fact that people are going out of their way to make actual new physical Mega Drive games, or to restore unreleased games and give them a shot at life, is incredible. Apart from the sheer amount of effort it takes to do that, there's something about having a cartridge, a controller and an old console that gets the nostalgia synapses firing in a way that a Steam download or emulation can't quite match. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, tell all your pals about this video, and I'll see you next week.